Hello and welcome to Let's Blank Day. We'll spin the pre-tomb wheel of random to see what we're doing today. And today, I came back from a trip downstate. We have a museum down there that has a nice big skeleton of a blue whale. And it is huge. But going through the gift shop, I happened to come across this. A nano block of a blue whale skeleton. I had to pick it up and I have to share it with you guys. Just because I like torturing myself. This is a level 5 with 380 pieces. This is going to be painful to get put together. Nano Block M. I think it's Nano Block Museum Sets 010. Blue whale skeleton on the back. What nano blocks are. Nano blocks were born in Japan. This cost me 30 bucks. And from where I got it. So let's get this opened up. So we can see what a traditional nano block set is going to entail. Because I haven't done one of traditionals. So everything comes in one pack. Get the box out of the way. Open this up. We'll start with our instructions, and they're pretty similar to the Pokemon, but huge. So, yeah. I don't know if you can see all that. This is my build. And it goes to the back side. So this is going to be fun. Let's see, we got movement joint pieces for the jaw. For the head, we have the side pieces. Let's see. I'm sure they got the round pegs, which are cool. Do they do any of the weird half slotted stuff? I'm not seeing it. I might find some as I go through, but this is what nice full size looks like. We have 1, 2, a base, 3, 4, 2 bases, 5, 6, 7. Ton of clear small ones that are going to get lost on me quickly. All the round pegs. All of our just square 1x1s. Here are our lines. They got them nice and rounded too, which are weird. Our joint connectors for the jaw. Solo 2x1s. That's all that is. We got some of our steps in here. That'll help make the rib cages. And then some of our bigger pieces and lines. Oh, it's going to be fun. So let me get this done and I'll let you know what it's like afterwards. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to try to enjoy this. So I'll come right back with it built and you can see it built and I'll let you know how frustrating it can be. And it's done. And yeah. Let's carefully lift it so you can see it. Yeah, as you can tell, if it will focus, it doesn't want to stay together too much. There's not many points of connection. The ribs are, yeah, if I'm going to keep this, I'm going to have to glue this together. There's no way about this. So yeah, that's the difficult part, is the ribs. When I started on the spine here, I thought that would be pretty flimsy, but it's not that flimsy. As long as you're not messing around with it too much. The tail was a little harder than the spine. The head was easy. The fins are surprisingly easy. I'm surprised they didn't just use one piece for each of those and had to have the individual squares. As you can see here, instead of having one piece for that, they have 6 for what could have been 2. And I'm left with a lot of extras. Let's see here. I have an extra 4 piece. I have 2 extra 2 pieces, so they could have changed one of these 3s up for a 4 and gotten rid of that. See, I have a ton of extra pieces, which is surprising. And a lot of the bigger pieces too, which is, I guess, not too weird, but interesting. I have an extra joint piece, which at least I got an extra of those. Yes, hey, sweet, I got an extra of the pieces that I wanted to show off. This was their side piece. This is what connects the main head to, or the snout to the head. They have these pieces in there that just push them in by the side and they connect. They're used on the lower portion of the jaw as well, just to get the angle for these to sit in. So, yeah, it is definitely level 5. That is some tricky business to keep it straight and everything. Definitely going to want glue with this one when you build it. I would definitely be gluing pieces together, doing them by their sections, as they say here. So as you're doing the spine, do this section, glue it, let it set, do the next one, let it set, and this set, and let it set, and glue them together, then glue them all together. So once it dries, and then do up each of the ribs separate and send them to the side to dry, and then once they're dried, put them on and glue them into place. Otherwise, I really like it. It looks good. It's dealing with the nano blocks themselves that they don't like to sit in. They hold nicely. It's just, I don't know if I can get a nice piece. They're meant to slide. So that doesn't create such a good bond. Sorry, my video cut out on me for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, they meant to slide doesn't create a bond. So when you're only held on by one piece, one stud instead of multiples, it's weird. I kind of wish they would have had some of these extra clear pieces to help at least strengthen the rib somehow. Maybe have a different piece for this top section that's a little flatter that you can at least connect that section so they're not so loose and you actually have some way to grip it and put in. But minor detailings, overall I like it. I wouldn't build it again, only because that's how I am. I tend to like to build stuff once. I probably will take it apart and go section by section and gluing it together so I can have it as a nice display piece, because that's what this is. That's what nano blocks are meant to be. Are meant to be displays, not necessarily something you play with. So glue it together so it's nice, straight, and easy, even, so it makes a great display piece. That if it does get picked up and moved around, I'm not going to have ribs fall off. Because yeah, they're just so flimsy to connect and so hard to get them in there and connected. That yeah, I'm going to sit down with some glue these together and rebuild it. Which I suggest you do from the beginning. So until next time, before I leave and forget again, another code Pokemon trading card online. Put the code in, get a free booster pack. Hope you get something good. Let me know in the comments down below. First come, first serve. And we'll see you next week. I haven't planned anything yet. We'll see what happens. So until then, see you next time.